This is a 1951 Studebaker Land Cruiser four-door sedan. It mentions the Commander up here, but this is actually a step above that, the Land Cruiser. And in both the Land Cruiser and the Commander, you get a V8, 233 cubic inch V8. So there it is. And as you see, the car has air conditioning. Now the air conditioning in this car is not original, but is from a later model of Studebaker. And you'll notice the wiring, the cloth covered wiring, and how it's put together there. Grille is a little bit changed from the 1950 model. When we get around to the back, you'll notice that the top of the taillights is raised, whereas the 1950 is flat. 6-volt battery, of course. Car has a radio. And to look inside, first of all, you see the back has suicide doors, and the fabric in the upholstery is very luxurious. And then you notice the very unusual red steering wheel. I asked the owner about that, and also the shift knob. He said the previous owner had the steering wheel restored and the color added because he liked that transparent color. So there you go. And that was a very expensive change. You also notice that air conditioner unit is under the dash. And I've mentioned previously that the neighbor across the street, the daughter had a 1950 four-door sedan. There's the backup lamps, the period correct license plate from Florida. It's funny, at least the way it used to be, I think it still is. If you want to license your car with the license plate of that year, you have to submit the license plate to Tallahassee, and they have to approve it. And if it's approved, you know, they'll send it back to you, and you can register it with that number. And back in the day, each county had a number depending on their population. So number 1 was Miami. There are 67 counties, and still are. And number 68 was reserved for license plates that came directly from Tallahassee for special purposes, I believe. So, interesting car.